So my name's Ella, and I am 26, and last year I had an accident. I was involved in a trauma. So the story is that I went jogging at the end of May 2016. I went for a jog one Sunday morning, and it was with my sister. We got up really early. She was training for a 10K, so she said, would I go with her? And I remember laying in bed and just thinking, oh, it's Sunday morning, I really don't want to. But I did, because, you know, I'm a good sister. So I dutifully went down to the canal path where I live in East London, and we were jogging, and we were only out for about 20 minutes. And so we decided that because it was such a short jog, neither of us would bring our phones with us, mistake number one. And anyway, on the way back, I tripped over. So it was a completely flat path. I just happened to be quite clumsy, and I tripped over, and I couldn't move after that. So it was really as simple as that. I dislocated my knee. The knee bone cut through the artery to my foot, which meant that I developed something called compartment syndrome, which is where your leg swells up with blood because it can't get through to the foot. But at the time, people didn't know how serious it was. No one quite knew. They plastered me up in hospital, thought I'd just broken my leg, because obviously you would think that, you know, it was a very simple thing that happened. And it was only a couple of days later where they'd tried to operate. I'd had 3 operations to try and take veins from one leg and put them into the other, various things to try and restart my circulation, and it didn't work. So my 4th operation was an amputation below the knee. So that was 3 days after being in hospital. So I was in intensive care at the Royal London Hospital, and then I moved to a trauma ward after that.